guys, welcome back to Adventures in the Schoolhouse. We have a super fun Sea Star lesson, cross-curricular activity that you can download on our website at www.adventuresintheschoolhouse.com. And again, cross-curricular, so learning about language arts, vocabulary, reading, writing, as well as science. And we are also going to be doing a reading of Starfish, Stars of the Sea by Connie and Peter Roop, illustrated by Carol Schwartz. So we are tying in our text, our mini lesson, and that awesome book. And we are, after we do our lesson, we're going to go ahead and dive into this. All right, so a couple simple supplies you already have at home. In learning the anatomy of a starfish, your kiddos will learn about their 5 rays so that they can regenerate and actually grow back. So I just took a blank white piece of paper and with a Sharpie drew the star. And then you can just put it on your cereal box, like so, and trace it with a Sharpie. Doesn't have to be perfect. So then we're gonna need scissors. And we are gonna cut out our cereal box. All right, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but here we go. Here's our cardstock or cardboard. But if you have cardstock at home, certainly you can use that as well. And we're gonna make a couple that are lifelike, so where the textures are more of that yellow or that beige. And then we're gonna make some that are just fun. You can paint yours any color you want, pink, purple, blue, but here's our cardstock and we're gonna go ahead and jump in. This is super easy. So we've got sea stars. We cut out the paper with our Sharpie. We drew on the cereal box. We cut those out. And now we're gonna get just a couple bowls and we are gonna do equal parts glue to shaving cream. So again, these are all things you have at home. So equal parts glue and shaving cream. Here we go. So I'm gonna do a couple tablespoons of glue. I'm gonna do just 2 colors here. You can do, like I said, as many colors as you'd like. 2 tablespoons glue, 2 tablespoons shaving cream. And now, we're gonna make pink. Some fun pink starfish. We're gonna add just a dab of acrylic paint, a little bit of yellow that looks lifelike. We're just gonna take our cardstock, another fun fine motor activity, right? And we are just gonna take this puffy paint. How awesome is this? I love this texture. So it's foaming and puffy. And we're gonna just take this puffy paint and dab it on our sea star. Have fun with it. Let your kids pick out whatever colors they want. And for an extra fun added texture, we can add either sand, which I will show you in a minute, or tiny little bits of pasta. So it's a patina pasta. I'll show you the one that I have. And it just adds that fun texture for kiddos and makes it like the real starfish when they're dry. So it's kind of fun. All right, we've got this pink one done. It's a little messy. And it just, I don't know if you can see inside there, but we're just gonna go ahead and sprinkle these little guys on. A little bit of pasta to make it look bumpy, just like our real starfish, right? So it's gonna dry and it's gonna be awesome. And then we are going to make our next one. All right, so we've got this fluffy paint. It's more of a natural looking color, so it looks more realistic. We're gonna go ahead and put that on there. And now I'm going to add awesome sand that's a very coarse sand, almost like rocks, ground up rock, but it's like a coarse, thick sand. And again, got this at Michael's Craft Store. We love Michael's. And we're just gonna go ahead and sprinkle this on. If you made our sensory sand from last week's lesson, you can use that. But what I like about this is the sensory sand tends to be more dough-like, and I just like how coarse this sand is. And again, it's gonna be fabulous when it's dried, but this just gives you an idea for the texture, like a real starfish. I hope you enjoyed this craft as well as our mini lesson. And come join our adventure in the Little Red Schoolhouse by subscribing to our YouTube channel at Adventures in the Schoolhouse.